Hi, everyone. I'm Julie Collier. I'm the faculty program coordinator for the work experience and internship program at Folsom Lake College.
I'm Dustin Heron. I'm the work-based learning specialist at Folsom Lake College.
And we are giving you an overview of what we do at Folsom Lake College. It's our job to connect students at Folsom Lake to many of our employer partners in the community so that you can find meaningful internships or jobs or volunteer opportunities. Currently, on this first slide, we're looking at some of our employer partners that we've worked with over the last 5 to 10 years. So you can see we've worked with SMUD, the Sacramento Municipal Utility District, Mercy Hospital of Folsom. We've placed a lot of volunteers there. Inductive Automation over here on the right, that's one of the fastest growing software companies. And you can see there are many more, including Intel, El Dorado County District Attorney's Office, El Dorado Irrigation, etc., and many, many more. Okay, so I wanted to mention that we have a really awesome website called Handshake, and Handshake is the Los Rios recruiting website. Employers that are posting on Handshake are looking for college students, so it's a great place to start your search. All students that are enrolled in a Los Rios class have already been uploaded on the back end to Handshake, so you can go ahead and register and claim your account there. You can either find the logo on the single sign-on page for Los Rios. It's the same page you find your Canvas and your Los Rios Gmail. Look for the little red H, that little icon over here on the right, or you can just go to losrios.joinhandshake.com. All internships are always vetted by either us at our work experience program or one of our sister programs across the district. And whenever you meet with one of us, we will always be able to show you other good websites or places to look for internships or jobs. I wanted to mention that if you're someone who already has a job or you're going to get an internship and you want to earn units for that job or internship, or even your volunteer position, you can take either Work Experience 498 or 198. And Work Experience has been in the district for decades, and it's a way of giving students credit for their employment. On the left here, you see Work Experience 498 is called Vocational Work Experience. It's variable credit from 1 to 4 units, depending on how many hours you're working. 498 means that your employment is related to your major or career goal. This class is repeatable up to 4 times. It's transferable to the California State University, and it also counts for Area 3B living skills in the Folsom Lake College GE. On the right, you see Work Experience 198. It's a very similar class. It's considered general, and it means that your employment's not necessarily related to what you're studying in school or what your career goal is. You can take Work Experience 198 up to 3 times. You can earn from 1 to 3 units, and that still counts for Area 3B on the Folsom Lake College GE pattern. The benefits of the course are that the class provides a structure for reflection and learning from your position, from your job. What you do is you create 3 learning goals with your site supervisor, and then they evaluate you once in the middle of the semester and once towards the end of the semester. And it's a really great way to connect what you're learning in the classroom to the world of work, especially when you're taking 498. So that's all I have on my end. I wanted to just share this slide, and we will hand it over to Dustin now, and then we'll go back to this slide so you can see our contact information. But the way to make an appointment with either one of us is to find our Calendly links on the FLC Work Experience and Internship webpage. All right, Dustin, take it away. I'll stop my share.
Great, thanks, Julie. So I'm going to show you guys the Handshake website that Julie mentioned. This is the #1 place for our recruitments, both at the college and also with the employers that we work with, so jobs and internships. Like Julie mentioned, everyone enrolled at Los Rios has a profile already. You just have to activate it and claim it by signing in. Once you do, this is the homepage that you will see. This is a place that will be populated with lots of opportunities, events and things like that that are relevant to you based on what you put in your profile. So the first thing you want to do after activating your account is to go over here to the corner and check out your profile. So I've created a bit of profile for myself as an example. What I did was simply uploaded my resume, and Handshake pre-filled all of the information on this profile. So my education, my work experience, straight from my resume.
Wow, that's really neat.
It is very neat, and it saves you a lot of time. And then over here on the left-hand side, you'll see you can provide more information to Handshake about what you're interested in, what kind of jobs you're looking for, the industries you might want to work in, personal information, as well as, if we go a little farther down, a bunch of the skills that you have that you might want to use in your next job. This is the information that Handshake uses to give you the best results in your job search. So it's very recommended that you complete your profile as much as possible if you're going to use Handshake to look for work, because that will get you the best results. I want to show some other things over here under the profile. This is a very nice feature of Handshake. It keeps track of all the jobs you've applied for, any interviews you've scheduled, and any documents that you have uploaded. As I mentioned, I uploaded my resume, and so a copy of it is here in Handshake for me to download again anytime I need. I can do the same thing with cover letters, transcripts, and anything else I want to store on here. So once we have completed our profile and are ready to search for jobs, that's very easy to do. You go over here to the jobs at the top of the page. Just like any other search engine, Handshake uses an algorithm to look at all the results we have in the system and then match it with the information you've given it. So based on what I've put into Handshake, these are the things that will pop up for me first. Yours might look a little different depending on what you're looking for. You can then filter it by location, by the kind of job you want. And of course, you can also search by keywords. Another great thing about Handshake up here next to jobs is events. This is a place where you'll find all events scheduled by your college as well as Handshake. As you see here, we have a lot of things going on. These are all virtual appointments or virtual events right now, so you'll do them on Zoom. You register through Handshake and participate through Handshake. Finally, over here next to the profile is a Career Center. I want to point this out because this is a landing page for all of Los Rios community colleges, career centers. What you have here is some information about the colleges, but you also have staff who work here that you can reach out to and contact if you need to. All career centers for the different campuses are right here, and you can click on this to be taken to the career center of your choice, which will again list the public staff who work there and kind of give you a little bit of the information about where to find us. So there's a lot to discover about Handshake. There's a lot more. The first thing you can do again is activate your profile by signing in, complete your profile, and then explore all the things that we have for you here. So I'm going to go ahead and turn it back to Julie.
Thanks, Dustin. And just a little reminder, we've been told that students who have a complete profile are 80% more likely to be contacted by an employer. And that's one of the neatest things about Handshake, is that you can message employers and employers can message you directly. Yep. So I'm just going to share our contact screen here again. Again, I'm Julie Collier, the Work Experience Coordinator, and my colleague Dustin Heron, the Work-Based Learning Specialist. Both of us can see students and assist you with your internship, job, or volunteer search. And there's our contact information. Again, we have a Calendly link to our calendars. If you just go down over on the right side of the FLC Work Experience and Internship page. All right, thanks for stopping by, and hopefully we'll see you soon.
All right, thanks everybody.